I'm Stephan Kesting, and I'm on the bottom of side mount. This is Tomas Lisboa, who's about to improve his position to an even better position.
The idea here, Stephan, is like how we're gonna move to the side control, like from the side control to the mount, like a simple position. But I'm black belt. I'm training for 15 years, and I'm always improving. Like for example, this simple situation. And in my opinion, it's not that simple. You know, we have to always be aware to improve. So from here, if you think about what you want to do, you want to set up your frames, and then you have a leverage to pushing away, move your hips and so on, right? So the idea here is I needed to control that arm. Without this arm outside, I'm not gonna try even get the mount on you. So that's my first concern here. And how am I gonna?
So this is the arm that's against your hip here.
So I'm not going to try mount on you if this arm is here. All right. So what I do here, my first thing is I'm gonna control your armpit. Can you turn a little bit? Yes, like this. That's okay. So I'm gonna raise our shoulder to control your armpit. And then from here, I'm gonna pull you back a little bit, like this. Just to get a little bit tight. And then, go back here, I'm gonna start to lean forward, all right? And the idea here is I be connected. So if I go, and if you stay, I have nothing. So as I go, you go with me, all right? It's very important this. Why? Because, can you keep your elbow on the ground, please? Look, his elbow's on the ground here. I cannot capture your arm. But if I turn you, can you put your elbow on the ground?
Nope.
No way. So you can't hide your elbow. That's the idea.
Okay.
You know, I needed to lift your elbow. So when I have these, I can start to put pressure on you, and you can hide your elbow. Look. So I have your arm. So that's the first step. You know, have your arm outside. The second step is pretty simple. Is how we're gonna maintain your arm outside. Because usually people are here, and the guy bump, and boom, and oh, you know what, I will try to get them out. And that is not gonna work. So how I'm gonna maintain my arm outside, your arm outside? My elbow is not on my thigh, because you have space. It's not on my knee. It's right here, inside my legs. So get your arm outside.
Oh. It's much better.
There's no way, there is no way. And then I can think about the mount transition.
So your elbow is inside your thigh
My elbow is
here.
right here. It's right here.
So it makes the hole here much smaller.
Exactly. And I don't use only this arm, right? I use this arm as well. So I'm here, I'm tight on you.
Mm-hmm.
So my next step is to start to work my knee on bed and then go to the mount. So can you turn a little? Yes. So the idea here, guys, is like, look, we have this space. I'm gonna start to put my knee on the belly, little by little, and I'm gonna hook his hip over there. But Stephan is here, he knows that if he open his arm, I go to the mount easily. But here, look, he's strong. And then if I go to the mount, he's gonna catch my foot. Boom, it's over. All my hard work is over. So what I do in this case is, I know that you're stronger here. So I'm gonna push look, you're here strong. I'm gonna push myself back. Here you're weak. So it's the momentum. I'm stay tight, but I'm gonna bring you back to throw my arm over here. And now guys, look at the space that I have. There's no reason for me to throw my foot here. I'm gonna put my knee to my tricep. And then there's no way for you like take my leg or my foot.
It doesn't even come anywhere close to my half guard.
No, when I'm in here, let me show again, please. Just like the last part. So when we are here, all right, I push you back, I push myself back, I go. And my idea now, can you try catch my foot? Right here. So I'm focusing in putting my knee right here. And then I can see that you're gonna catch my foot, you know.
Perfect. Could you just do this one time at speed? Like
Yes.
showing how this would go if you were competing in a tournament?
Absolutely. So we are here. I'm focused on this first. Can you just, yes. I'm focused on this first. I pull it to me. Boom. And this kind of mount gives me like the submission right away. It's way different than here, right?
Yeah, my arms are in good position
I'm
here.
on top of your leverage, which is your hip. So you can bump, you can do elbow escape. When I'm in here, I can stick for something right away. So it's a different way to get them out.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Those are some really nice details.
Thank you, Stephan. Thank you, guys.